Usher and Scream, 99.3 Kiss FM. Adam in for Miller. All right, here we go. Hopefully you've been hanging out for this. Jordan Knight on hold. Let's see how it's... Hey, Jordan, how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
We are so excited for the Summer Mixtape Festival.
It should be a lot of fun.
What artist are you actually looking forward to performing with most that's going to be at the Mixtape Fest?
I'm looking forward to seeing this group. Is it Steel Panther, I believe? They're like a rock and roll group, and they're a bit raunchy and risque. They kind of they're a little wild. I've heard a lot about them, but I have to witness it for myself.
I think this festival is just going to be so cool because there are a ton of different sounding acts that are going to be there, and it's going to be 2 days, this Friday and Saturday, and we're all really looking forward to it.
Yeah, you know what? It's going to be cool because there's really no festival out there that that does pop music. This is a festival that celebrates pop music, and you have different genres of music that do festivals of Lollapalooza. They have rap festivals, they have jazz festivals, but there's no festivals that do pop music, and this is what that is.
We're talking to Jordan Knight on 99.3 Kiss FM, and I did want to ask you what the biggest difference between going on a tour with New Kids on the Block today and 20 years ago is.
We soak it up more. We don't take as much for granted. Another big thing is that we recognize a lot of the fans that are in the crowd through Twitter, Facebook, and everything else. We kind of have a closer relationship with the fans, I would say. We know them, we know their faces, their names, their personalities, and everything else because of social media.
Speaking of social media, got this question off of our Facebook page. Who was better, the New Kids on the Block of the 90s or today?
I would say today because, we were very young. We weren't as seasoned as we are now. We've been a little more self-centered even. I think now everything we do, we think of the crowd, we think of the fans, and we think of the reaction. And so I think we're better now.
Do you see a big difference between, the original boy bands, the New Kids on the Block, the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and like the boy bands of today, talking like The Wanted, One Direction, and Big Time Rush? What's the big difference that you see between those types of bands?
We didn't have stylists, we didn't have vocal coaches, we didn't have this and that. It seemed to me like it was a little more raw.
Jordan Knight on the phone on 99.3 Kiss FM. Now, you have 2 kids, right?
I have 2 boys, a 5-year-old and a 12-year-old. The 12-year-old is about to be a teenager, and it's interesting seeing that whole thing go down.
Are you scared of that?
Not really. I think my wife's a little more scared than I am of him turning into a teenager. I keep telling her, just think of him as a teenager already. It's only a few months away. Actually, it's this month. It's only a few weeks away.
Jordan Knight's on 99.3 Kiss FM. Going to take a quick break, Jordan, but when we get back, I'm going to ask you a bunch of random questions. It's going to be like rapid fire. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah.
More with Jordan Knight coming up.
Did you miss Sherlock? P580 Traffic Center. I'm Ann Evans.
Thank you, Ann. Got Jordan Knight on the phone. We're talking to him today. Of course, he's coming to Hershey for the Summer Mixtape Festival. And Jordan, you're going to be in Hershey, which is... Everybody thinks about chocolate whenever they're in Hershey. All right, so plain Hershey's bar, or are you going with the Reese's Cups?
Reese's Cups. I love Reese's Cups.
All right, next question. Of course, your bandmate's Donnie's brother in the new movie Ted. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, hilarious. It was really funny. I love when him and Ted fought in the hotel room. That was a really funny scene.
My favorite part was the job interview whenever Ted said that his mouth was full of your wife's.
The job interview. Oh yeah. That was funny. Seth MacFarlane, that's the guy that writes Family Guy and created Family Guy, is the guy that wrote the movie, and right. He's from the Northeast, and he's really a genius actually, yeah. And it's kind of nonstop joke after joke after joke. It's a great movie.
Doing rapid fire questions with Jordan Knight of New Kids on the Block on 99.3 Kiss FM. First concert you ever went to? Go.
I think it was New Edition.
iPhone, BlackBerry, or Droid? What are you rocking right now?
I'm rocking the iPhone.
Awesome.
I'm rocking the iPhone.
And you're attached to it?
Oh yeah, I'm attached to it, but I don't know anything else. I did have a BlackBerry. Actually, I had a BlackBerry, and then I went to iPhone. But I did a crossover. Like there was a point in time, maybe six months or something like that I had both.
I heard somewhere that you should never trust two-phone guy, and you were two-phone guy.
Yeah, and there's even two-phone guys today, and it's pretty funny that Yeah, the guys that wear the thing in their ear also.
Oh, that drives me nuts.
Yeah, the Bluetooth thing. Yeah, I can't be that guy.
All right, one final question for you. You wake up first thing in the morning. What's the first website you go to?
I go to my Twitter page. I go to Jordan Knight Twitter, yeah.
And it's just at Jordan Knight?
At Jordan Knight. What I do in the morning is I write Tink, Tink, and with a exclamation point, and all the fans know my eyes just sprung up.
Actually, going to follow you right now.
Nice.
I'm at adam99.
And I'm going to follow you back.
Awesome. Yes. I have one famous person following.
There you go.
Jordan Knight, thank you so much for hanging with us on Kiss FM.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me on.
Can't wait to see you this weekend.
It'll be fun. Everyone go down. Mixtape Festival.